Peace Players International is a locally led charity active in Israel and the West Bank. It unites and educates Jewish and Arab young people and their communities through basketball. Karen Doubilet, originally from Toronto, is the managing director of Peace Players.
Right now we're driving over to a village in Jerusalem. When Peace Players first came to the region in 2005, it was one of the first communities where we began to recruit teams. Here in the Middle East, we use basketball to bring together Arab and Jewish children. Our model is really based on long-term interaction. We start working with kids at the age of 6, and we hope to follow them all the way up into adulthood. We started off actually in 2005 only with boys, and quickly we understood that there was a real demand for girls' sports, and also in a lot of the communities it wasn't necessarily acceptable for girls to play sports, but a lot of them wanted to, so there was really a need for that kind of social empowerment aspect with young girls.
كنت بصف السادس، أجا سامر وكمان مدربي سامر وكمان واحد من الأمريكان اسمه مايكل، أجوا حكونا اللي فيه زي برنامج اسمه Peace Players. I'm 15 years old. I've been playing basketball since I was 10 years old, and I get a chance to enjoy to Peace Players. So it was a great chance, because in our community there's no, they believe that the girls should stay at home and cook, clean, that's it. They can go like play basketball, play sport, and it was a great chance to enjoy. بعدين لما شافوني هيك يعني بلعب كتير وهيك إشي، فالكل يعني فوافقوا إني أضل. إنه في الأول فكرها waste of time. بعدين he changed his mind, my father.
Why?
لأن شافني أنا متعلقة فيها كتير، بحب كرة السلة، فحكى خلص خليها تعيش أحلامه.
There's a demand for our program. Most of the communities we work in are socioeconomically disadvantaged. So when we go to these communities, even if there's not necessarily a desire at the very beginning to meet with the other side, there is a desire to play sports and have extracurricular, a constructive framework for the children. We have approximately 600 kids in the program this year from different Arab and Jewish communities. These girls that we're seeing today, some of them have been in the program for 4 or 5 years. And it took a while. It wasn't, instant friendships. But I think at this point, 4 years down the line, where they've had the experience of playing together frequently, going on trips together, going to overnight seminars together, there are real friendships that have developed.
Vito Gilic is a world-renowned basketball coach from Croatia. He volunteers his time with Peace Players.
I'm coming also from a part in a war that was ex-Yugoslavia. Then in the 90s, we split in 6 countries, and then that's probably because I'm coming from a problem like that, and I think that the sport can resolve a lot of problems. I think that our techniques that we found, basketball skills, any other skills that are coordination skills, that are bringing kids together and without talking and more working with the ball, with other facilities, I think that also helping the kids to come together, to come better one with each other, to try to understand. For sure, when they grow up, they are much ready also to face the problem.
זאת השנה החמישית שלי. אני אוהבת להיות בכדורסל, אני אוהבת ממש להתאמן, וזה עם הבנות האחרות שגם מירושלים. זה מאוד מחבר אותנו. פעמיים בחודש נפגשים איתם בירושלים, חלק מהבנות בירושלים, מתאמנים איתם. גם אנחנו לומדים עוד דברים חוץ מלהתאמן. זה עוד יותר מחבר גם, כי עם הבנות האחרות.
مش رح نتخلط معهم، مش رح يحكوا معنا، بس بعد ما حكينا مع بعض وهيك حبيناهم هم حبونا وصرنا نحكي مع بعض وصرنا أصدقاء وصرنا نحكي مع بعض على الإيميل وعلى الفيسبوك.
יש כאלה שמבינות עברית, אז אנחנו מדברות איתם בעברית. יש כאלה שבאנגלית שאנחנו די מבינות, אז אפשר לדבר גם באנגלית. וגם לפעמים כשאנחנו משחקים לא צריך לדעת את השפה.
كرة السلة بتعني لي كل شيء وأنا بحبها وكرة السلة هي هوايتي ولما أجي ألعب مع كتير يعني ناس فبحبهم ونلعب معهم ونصير نفهم بعض ونلعب مع بعض وبنفوز فزنا أو خسرنا كنا إيد واحدة.
Peace players, you met other girls from other neighbors, other communities, like Jewish, Christian, we all humans, so we're the same.
Hopefully one day we will have a peace agreement. The people on the ground actually have to support that agreement. And if they're positive towards one another and have positive attitudes towards one another when that agreement comes into place, we hope that it will definitely help to support a sustainable and lasting peace.
For the Rebel.media, I'm Miguel Heck.